Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I've the pleasure to be joined by six-time national titleist Sahil Khan. Sahil, how are you today, mate?
Oh, good, my friend. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. I mean, we caught up at the Boatsi Stepien show. Um, Clifton Mitchell collared me, told me to interview you, told me you were next best thing on the block. We are talked about your professional debut. You wanted to keep it a secret. I mean, the secret's out. Your pro debuts on Saturday, on Matchroom card. Galal Yafai, Tommy Frank. I mean, a huge night for yourself.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we've waited a long time for this, and now the time's here, Saturday night.
Definitely, mate. Obviously, like pro debut Matchroom card. I mean, some fighters dream to kind of have that opportunity, being promoted by Eddie Hearn. I mean, how does that feel?
Well, yeah, it's good to be honest. We've been working very hard since I was an amateur. I've had over 70 fights, like you said at the start, six national titles. So now it's my time to prove on Saturday night why all my amateur pedigree is going to talk for itself.
Definitely, mate. I mean, obviously, you perform on Saturday night. Obviously, that kind of opens up the doors. Obviously, we know that kind of Eddie likes to have a lot of prospects on from their debut, and then if the debut goes well, the deal is extended and things like that. Obviously,
Yeah,
that's definitely what you're aiming for on Saturday night.
100%, 100%. To be honest, I'm just aiming for a sharp, clean performance. Whatever happens, whatever happens.
Definitely, mate. I mean, we'll touch on it. Obviously, you're trained by Clifton Mitchell at the One Nation gym. We did touch on it in our previous interview, but you've had a longer period of time with Clifton now. I mean, what has he been kind of adding to your game in that time heading into your professional debut?
He's added a few things to the game. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal much. Again, everyone's going to have to tune in Saturday night. And I want to give a shout out to the second coach as well, Carly. He's not really onto the scene yet. He's been the second coach. He's done a lot of work with me this camp as well. So
Perfect.
we're ready. We've got a game plan in mind. All we got to do is just stay sharp and just tune in Saturday.
Definitely, mate. I mean, you're ready to put the bantamweight division on notice. Been saying before in the amateurs, you got a lot of stoppages as well. Obviously, not giving too much away, but is that what the fans can expect on Saturday night?
They're going to expect explosive performance, definitely. I'm not going to give a prediction on what round, what will happen, etc., etc. But all I'm going to say is tune in Saturday. We're locked in and focused, and we're ready to put a show on Saturday night, inshallah.
Definitely, mate, and we look forward to seeing it. I do want to touch on one of your stable mates as well at the moment, Sandy Ryan. I mean, her huge fight for herself, unification with Jesse McCaskill, all the belts but one. I mean, Sandy must be flying in the gym. Obviously, I'm sure you're backing her to beat Jessica McCaskill.
Yeah, she's going to do well. I hope the best for her.
Definitely, mate. We look forward to seeing that one. I mean, we do. You did speak about something in our previous interview. I did catch up on it before we went into this one. You spoke about legacy and kind of creating legacy for not only for yourself, but obviously kind of the people who were coming after you as well, your family as well. I mean, what does that mean to you, and what do you want to leave in the sport? Obviously, we're seeing the journey begin on Saturday, but what do you want to leave behind once your career's said and done?
To be honest, look, like I said in the first interview I had with yourself, I'm taking every step as it goes. I'm starting from Saturday. From Saturday onwards, the pro journey starts. We've had an illustrious amateur career, and now we're ready to take over the pros. Saturday night, take every step as it goes. I don't want to think about what's going to happen a year down the line, 2 years down the line. Inshallah, all goes well Saturday. After that, I can start saying what I got to say.
Definitely, mate. Well, we look forward to seeing it. Sahil, we've rattled through my questions, mate. Thank you for your time today. Have you got a final word for your fans that will be travelling to Birmingham on Saturday night?
No, that's it. To be honest, thank you very much for everyone that's purchased tickets. We've got 400 plus tickets that we've sold for this fight. So it's gonna be a nice event, inshallah. And that's it. I just want to give a big shout out to my sponsors, Aston Care, and Meet and Eat for supporting me throughout the journey. And to be honest, that's it. There's nothing much I can say, and I'm just gonna let my hands do all the talking on Saturday, inshallah.
Definitely, mate. Well, we look forward to seeing it. Shout out to your sponsors as well. And I mean, 400 tickets. I don't think Eddie will shy away from you going on another show with tickets like that, mate, as well. But no,
Yeah,
Sahil
100%.
Khan, thank you very much for your time today, mate, and best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take care of
No,
yourself.